Minds, Odyssey, Locals, BitChute, Rumble. It really is time we diversify our way of reaching out, because YouTube don't care no more. And salutations, my lovely little lunatics. It's me, your friendly internet psychopath Insanity, here with my co-host Bob.
Hello.
And today on the ENSane Report, I'm glad to be back. This is kind of not, whatever. This was a perfect video to come back on.
Yeah. Well, we're going to start pushing all our other channels.
Yes, we're going to make specific channels on BitChute, Rumble, probably Locals as well. Locals is a good one I like.
Yeah, they're all doing pretty well.
Rumble is getting better, and BitChute just, why not? But anywho, why am I talking about this? What happened? What's going on? It's simple. You know Steven Crowder?
Ah, good old Crowder. YouTube went after him again, didn't they?
Oh, and how did they? Let's take a look, shall we? Boop. Now, also, first off, I want you to know I had to look this up on Microsoft Edge.
Wait, don't we usually use Brave?
We do use Brave, but it uses the Google search engine. And because it uses the Google search engine, it didn't come up. This article did not come up.
Wait, really?
Yeah, no, you type it in. Let's see. Here, let's just give it a quick. Let's see. Give me a second. Make sure I have that one set up. Just, yep. Here we go. Okay, now watch. I'm just going to switch this over. Watch what happens when I switch this over. Here we are. Steven Crowder sues YouTube. Steven Crowder runs this is from The Verge, 2020. 2021 in February when he files a suit against Facebook. February 2020. No, 2021. Facebook. February 23rd, February 28th, October. Look at this. News. 2021, 2020. None of this. I specifically say, Steven Crowder sues YouTube. Let's check the next page. 2019, February 2021, August 2020. It's not here.
They're actually crushing the story.
Yep. Now let's go back. So once again, that's on the Brave browser using Google. So I had to go and use Microsoft Edge.
That's really scary that you actually had to do that.
Yep. But anywho, let's get into it. Because recently, good old Crowder got second strike. He got a bull one that wasn't even really. We had this because on my other channel, I made a thing talking about the girl who tried to hurt someone, but an officer stopped her.
Oh, yeah, I remember it blowing up really quickly. A lot of people hated us for it.
Yeah, I was just being kind of a douche about it, but not really. I was just being blunt in my kind of insane way. And I got a warning. Video taken down, and it was a warning. Not a strike, a warning for harassment and cyberbullying. I didn't even say the girl's name. All I said is she kind of got what she deserved, and it was the right of the officer to defend that girl. That's his job. Nah, got removed. So, here's the thing. So now, he's going after Facebook because they took him down during the presidential debate stream, if I remember correctly. Now here, once again, I can't use Brave. I have to use Microsoft Edge. So, Steven Crowder initiates legal action against YouTube. Last week, Letter with Crowder LLC, through its lawyer, gave a legal notice to YouTube of the intent to file a lawsuit and seek an injunction.
What's an injunction?
Basically, get this done really quickly, because here's the whole thing. Right now, they have 2 strikes.
And if there's 3, you're gone.
Yes, 2 strikes now. They can't stream for 2 weeks. So, and the injunction is basically, it'll be here later. But yeah, the injunction is basically, we need this done now. It's like a restraining order kind of thing. Watch Steven Crowder and Bill Richmond.
The half-Asian Kraken.
Yes. Go over in detail in the video below. Yeah, I've seen this. Last fall, after the Vox apocalypse, YouTube remonetized the Steven Crowder channel.
Oh, that was a hell of a screw up.
Yeah, it was pretty bad. We had a record-breaking election stream in November and incredibly successful streams thereafter. Yeah, I remember correctly, they were like watched more than all of the other things combined.
Oh, yeah, I remember they had like 100,000 concurrent viewers at one point in time.
Yeah, if I remember correctly. It was monumental. It was crazy. Once we hit the new year and new president ascended, sorry, the landscape of social media shifted in favor of the left. This is true. Because now they're in power, we don't really need. They don't want to get rid of the power. They want to take it away from people who go against them. Anywho, Democrats took control of the presidency and now have control of both houses of Congress. As such, YouTube and big tech platforms feel emboldened with very few lawmakers standing in their way.
Oh, yeah. Well, at least Florida's doing the stuff.
Yeah, the states are going to have to go after it. It's going to have to be like just what Florida's doing. You cannot do this. And if you do, people can sue you. In 2021, YouTube hit us with a warning strike over election content, then issued a first hard strike to the channel. The first hard strike was related to CCP-19 policy in our March 18 video of the 1-year anniversary, 15 days to slow the spread of the 15 days to flatten the curve. The studio is familiar with YouTube's policy on CCP-19, even if the policies dabble in the insane. We believe the medical misinformation strike was issued because someone in the studio basically backed the CDC's own data and said, young children are more likely to die of flu than the CCP-19. The second hard strike is the most absurd. It was issued against the Columbus Bang video. YouTube said that the video violated community guidelines for harassment, same with mine, claiming we reveled in the death of an indefiable, whatever, person. Which they did. I remember going back and watching it, though. No, they didn't. They said the cop did the right thing. The concern we have with YouTube is YouTube is actively looking for violations in our past videos that aren't actually violations in order to issue a third hard strike once we're allowed to stream to the platform, which would deplatform us from YouTube. It would also get rid of Crowder Bits.
That is one of those things I really don't like. Oh no, one channel's screwed. Now you can't post to any of them.
Yeah, that's kind of why I don't show the face anymore. YouTube has... There we go. YouTube has a pattern of applying policies and even stretching those policies beyond any reasonable reading of the policy in order to harm channels that they don't like.
I remember, yeah, what was it, with Tim Castaro, they took down the actual thing with Alex Jones.
Yes, because when you go back and actually look at it, it's not at all what they claimed. But, hey, they have the power, they have the platform. Because of this history of YouTube applying strikes against us for policies it doesn't even seem to apply to other channels, true, because YouTube hasn't been clear about these policies and seems to apply them unfairly to us, we notified YouTube of the intent to file a lawsuit and seek an injunction. Why should you care? No matter what side of the political aisle you're on, YouTube isn't encouraging debate. It's trying to squash debate, trying to eradicate ideas from its platform it simply does not like. One day those ideas are about the election, then they're about CCP-19, and now those ideas include applauding an officer for saving a woman's life. When will be enough? Once again, I need to stress, this is on Microsoft Edge, because it doesn't show up on Brave, because Google owns YouTube.
It is really, really scary about all this.
Yeah, which is why I am going this specific. I'm going to be I'm not going to go, I'm not streaming on Twitch anymore.
No.
Yeah, our form of entertainment. I say things, yes, I am calm about it here. But on live streams, it doesn't have to be that bad. It's not as bad. But on Twitch, there are certain words you can't even say and you're going to get outright banned. Whereas on YouTube, it's nowhere near strict. But like for my news channel, I'm trying not to curse. I'm trying to be a bit more family friendly.
I'm a skeleton and you're covered in blood with a chainsaw.
I know. Whatever. But anywho, so yes, I'm going to be uploading more stuff to here. This is going to be also this specific channel, BitChute, Rumble, And locals. I'm going to start doing locals as well. But that's the thing. I have to do this. Because I've had kickback on stuff before. What was it? I remember one of my videos got in trouble, and then I sat there and waited out the 90 days because I remember they came back saying, I can't even remember what it was.
Yeah, it was, I don't remember either.
Yeah, we just kind of walked on eggshells for a bit. But anywho, that's the big thing about all this. YouTube is now at a point, I remember there's always, you never want to put all your eggs in one basket. You want to start diversifying. I'm going to eventually try and make my own website, but putting videos there, that's going to be really hard. So, that's the big thing. YouTube, with the government as it is now, can run carte blanche on everything. And it's taking the states to have to say, you can't do this, like in Florida. So, now, once again, that it's just, I can't explain how terrifying that is. You cannot find this story. You just can't. If you look through the search, you cannot find it.
Yeah.
But yeah, so yeah, I'm getting back into streaming on the other channel and all that stuff, video games, all that things. But I'm not putting all my eggs in one basket. I will take the extra time to upload to all these other things. I've now got a new email that I'm going to send everything to. It's getting scary. Just like how I'm mining crypto. I'm mining Ethereum and buying. Thank you, Elon, for crashing the market so I could buy in low again.
Buy in low, sell high, rinse and repeat.
Yeah. It's scary nowadays. But anywho, I just wanted to make this quick little video and just kind of give out the one thing about, yes, I am going to start posting stuff in a lot more different places. And depending on how well that goes, may say screw YouTube.
Honestly, yeah. Because BitChute's doing really well, Rumble's getting better, Locals is actually pretty nice.
Yeah. So, but at the same time, right now, you use the biggest game in town to get your foot in the door and spread the word. Anyway, that's going to be in this little video. If you like this video, then hit the like button and subscribe for more.
Insanity.
And I will see you all later. Bye, everyone.
Bye.